Hi again, everybody. Bill Phillips here on a Monday morning. Monday, what's the date today? The 21st of July. Man, summer is just ripping by. Hopefully not going too fast. Hopefully you're having a great summer. Hopefully you had a great weekend. Scotty Scheffler, American golfer over in Ireland. Rory McIlroy was the big favorite there. Well, co-favorite, but crowd favorite absolutely in his home country. Played well, tried to press it a little bit in the final round, but couldn't catch Scheffler. Scheffler had a lead and just wasn't going to give it up. I mean, he has won now, I think, 11 or 12 straight times since having a 54-hole lead. He's now won 3 legs of the Triple Crown. He now with Phil Mickelson both need the U.S. Open Championship to complete the Triple Crown. Scheffler has a much greater shot at it as Mickelson getting older, and he'll get some more opportunities. But it's one of those events that you have to be on the whole weekend, find a way to get it done. Can Scotty Scheffler become the next golfer to win the career Grand Slam, which is something that Rory McIlroy did this year? It took him, I think it was 11 years to finally win the Masters Championship, but he's the only European, I believe, that has won the Grand Slam. But great golf this weekend. Beautiful course over in Ireland, but so a big weekend for Scotty Scheffler. But the big comment today is it's National Junk Food Day. So the big question is, what's your number one junk food? What's your go-to junk food when you just want to have something that you shouldn't have, makes you feel good, maybe makes you feel a little bit better? Well, place that makes you feel good, makes you feel better. Valley Converting in Toronto, Ohio, the Gem City, T-Town. Mike Biasi and the crew at Valley Converting will take care of this. You have paper products that you need recycled.
Every piece of paper has a story. What if that story didn't end when you were done with it?
At Valley Converting, we turn your old paper products into recycled paperboard, continuing the story.
Locally owned and operated in Toronto, Ohio, bringing your paper to Valley Converting isn't just about recycling.
It's about supporting a cleaner, greener future for all of us.
We are here 5 days a week to help you make some green by going green.
And remember,
recycle for your future.
Thank you to everybody at Valley Converting for all that they do to help us here on the 9-Minute Phill-Up. We greatly appreciate it. We greatly appreciate everyone joining in today, too. We have some comments already as we get ready for this day on junk food. But it's also a day, believe it or not, as T-Dog checking in. First one in, Bill. Absolutely. T-Dog is there. T-Dog, thank you for joining us. I am in the house, not my house, but in the Digital Content Center house. So, and this will be the house. This will be the house. If you need to know, this will be the house for Sports Friday on the Go this fall. Which believe it or not, we are inside a month away from kickoff of the high school football season. Myself and the Nacho Man Don Sloan will be in here breaking down high school football games. Producer extraordinaire Jordan, she'll be in here as well as we bounce around 5, 6, 7, maybe even 8 games a night. Depends on where the games are and how it's going. But we'll be breaking down high school football here throughout the regular season. And that is always an interesting Friday night and an exciting Friday night. And it's a way to keep up with your team. Maybe you're at another game, or maybe you went to see your team's game and you want to know what their rival's doing. You can watch on Sports Friday on the Go. So that is where we are. And T-Dog says, can't believe Scotty Scheffler. He's absolutely outstanding. Scheffler is go-to, and he did. He won the Open. And so, T-Dog, as we wrap up the golf talk, need to know what your favorite junk food is. What's your favorite junk food to eat? Is it chips? Is it, could it be this? Sarah, French fries. I'll tell you what, that's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. French fries, always good. French fries, always good indeed. French fries are good. I don't know why. Maybe this is a problem. Maybe this is a problem. Maybe this is a blind spot I have. Is ice cream really junk food? Is it? I don't think so. I talk about eating a lot more ice cream than I actually do. But a little pint of Ben & Jerry's Cherry Garcia, absolutely. Get after that. But my junk food is more of a liquid junk food. Save that for a second. Oop, Tweet checking in. Popcorn. Popcorn's good. Popcorn's not too bad. Well, okay, you put the butter on it and the salt on it. Okay, it gets a little bit crazy there, but that sounds good. That sounds really good. So popcorn sounds really good right now. Actually, anything sounds really good right now. Did not have breakfast this morning. It's the most important meal of the day. That's what they tell us. Popcorn's good. Sour cream and onion potato chips for T-Dog. Oof, that's pretty good. That's good stuff. Drew checking in. Potato chips and fries. If it's a potato product, Drew is in on it. And can't blame you. Can't blame you. Chips and fries are awesome. T-Dog also, and a Pepsi Zero to go along with the sour cream and onion potato chips. Brian checking in. Favorite junk food today, everybody. Don't feel the guilt. Don't feel the guilt. It's National Junk Food Day. Today, all the junk food you eat, it's free. No carbs, no calories, no regrets. But Brian checking in with Reese's peanut butter cups. It's pretty good. Ralph Petrella checking in. Funyun and gummy bears. I've seen Ralph get after some gummy bears. He can get it done. All right, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a little while. Funyun and that's an interesting combination. Different times though, but some good junk foods to talk about. So let's see. Craig says pickled chips. Zuzu says Jolly Rancher gummies. Can you argue with either one? You can't. Jolly Rancher gummies. I've had gummies. I don't think I've had the Jolly Rancher gummies. No, I've tried the gummy bears. I don't know if I didn't realize Jolly Rancher had gummies. I have to check that out. Pickle chips sounds good. Of course, what was it? Pittsburgh Pickle Days or Pickle Fest was a few days ago. There you go. Yeah, drumsticks ice cream. Now I think, if I'm correct, I think Jordan said that one of her favorite things, producer extraordinaire, was drumsticks ice cream. Let's call her and find out. She's at her desk. She may not be able to come in, so let's call her and find out. She'll love me calling her to find out what her best junk food is. Let's see. But I think she said that this morning. I really do. I think she said that. No, I just called Ralph. Ralph, don't answer the call. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see if she answers. It's ringing. All right, so we'll get back to drumsticks. Why is she not answering? Jordan's got to answer. Eric checks in. Yorkville Bakery's Smear Face Donut. Ooh, all right, that sounds good. Oh, Jordan, actually, she just decided I'm not going to answer. I'm going to walk over. So, all right, well, then you have to get on a microphone because we're talking junk food. And Eric just hit us with the Yorkville Bakery Smear Face Donut. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it sounds tremendous because it sounds like it's going to be a mess and it's going to be good. One or two? I forget. Things one?
Yeah.
All right. So now, Jordan, here we go. We're talking favorite junk food. And we've got some good. I don't know if you've been listening, but we've gone down the list here. We've got sour cream, T-Dog's sour cream and onion potato chips, and a Pepsi Zero. Okay. Drew is basically in on any potato. He's like chips and fries.
Okay.
We had popcorn in. We had fries from Sarah Twig with popcorn.
Love some good popcorn.
Oh, there you with a little. You like the butter and the salt on it too. Because I think that's where it becomes junk food. It's just regular popcorn. It's probably not too bad for you, is it? I don't know. Brian going hardcore Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh,
throwing those, smacking on some of those.
See, because junk food could be literally anything.
Oh yeah, Ralph checked in with Funyun and gummy bears
together.
I don't know about. I don't think together. I guess in a pinch if you had to, right? And then Ralph checked in with the junk foods of Craig and Zuzu, pickle chips and Jolly Rancher gummies. I didn't know there was such a thing as Jolly Rancher gummies. I always just think of the little bear gummies ones. I didn't realize there was Jolly Rancher ones. I'm gonna have to try these. What are those sour? What are they? Not Sour Patch Kids, but the worms. sour worms, whatever. Those
Oh
are.
yeah, the gummy worms.
Yeah, every once in a while, I get
Trolleys.
someone will have them. They'll say, "Hey, try 'em."
Trolleys, yeah, those are
Ooh,
good.
those are good. Yeah, those are good. But that's not a go-to. That's
Peanut
like,
M&Ms.
oof, could kill some peanut M&Ms any day, every day. Yeah, pretty good. But then T-Dog came up with this, and I immediately thought of you. I'm gonna put her comment back up. Boom, drumsticks ice cream.
Yes,
you say
I
that this
literally
morning?
just got them yesterday because I used to have them all the time as a kid.
Yeah, so I thought that might be.
I
Is
love
that
those.
one of your favorites?
Oh yeah.
All right. And then, like I said, Yorkville Bakery smear face donut. I might have, next time I'm driving past Yorkville, I might have to get off the exit and stop in at the bakery and get a smear face donut. I'm not sure what that is exactly, but it sounds good. T-Dog check back in. Well, hope Jordan knows. She knows about those drumsticks. Well, here's mine. I'm gonna go with mine, and all of these are tremendous. But you got to know mine. It's
Coke?
not a food.
Coke.
Oh, Coca-Cola. It's the devil.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the devil. Because I'll come up with just about any reason to drink it if I get. Well, I'm a little tired. I need some caffeine.
Yeah.
And it's like, then I read the back. It's like, there's no caffeine. There's barely any.
Yeah.
Not enough to make a difference. But
Even though it's placebo.
Oh, I'm telling you.
You got to get back on your coffee.
Well, yeah. Well, if I just drink black coffee, that'd be great. But you know me, I like
on your Wrexham coffee.
Oh yeah, Wrexham coffee. Oh, if nobody knows about Wrexham, it's the
yeah. If you drink the stock coffee, it's actually the Wrexham coffee, which I never knew that, and I use the stock coffee all the time.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't realize.
And I didn't realize it was Wrexham. I thought it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, they got them as their sponsor. So if you don't know what Wrexham is, Wrexham's a town in Wales where they have a soccer team, and the soccer team was purchased by Ryan Reynolds, the actor, and Rob McElhenney, another actor. They came together and they have had tremendous success. They have a documentary TV show. I think there's 4 seasons. I've watched every season. I love it. It's great.
We've talked about this. I feel like so many times.
It's great. But for someone that doesn't know, you can watch it. I think it's on FX, and I think it replays on Hulu. But you get to know the team, and it's like, and then you read about the team. And you're like, oh, I can't wait for the documentary because
weren't they like really, really bad?
They're awful. They were really, really good for a long time. Then they just fell into this abyss of terribleness. I'm not even sure that those words will actually work. But then they bought the team. They said, we're not going to make a joke about this. We'll make fun of ourselves, but because we're learning as we go. But we want the team to do well. We want to, our goal is to get to the Premier League, and everybody chuckled. Mm-hmm. And now they're literally, if they can get promoted again, they're basically there. They're going to need to build a bigger stadium. I mean, they're trying to fill. It's like they had plans to add 3,000 more seats, and they're like, well, we might have to put 5,000, 10,000 more seats. So it'll be interesting. But junk food day today, and also, get out of the doghouse day.
Don't be in the doghouse.
Yeah, don't be in the doghouse. But if you get in the doghouse, all right, Jordan. So say your mom or dad or a friend or a relationship gets in the doghouse. It
depends on what they did to get into the doghouse.
Okay, well, how do you get out though?
It depends on what they did to be in the doghouse.
Are there people still left in the doghouse?
No, not at the moment.
Not at the moment, okay. But National Doghouse Day. I'll tell you what, pretty good writer. Goes by the name of Hemingway, first name Ernest. Was born back in 1899, died in 1961, novelist, short stories.
Whoa, what?
What?
I feel like that's a long time.
No. 1899, 1961, basically 62 years old.
Oh my God, he could have lived way longer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
He could have. And we've got some funny men. We got a triple play of funny men. We've got Don Knotts, born 1924, lived to 2006. Name sounds familiar for Ohio Valley people. Absolutely. He's from Morgantown, West Virginia. Barney Fife, one of the all-time great TV characters. Played the deputy on the Andy Griffith Show. And he was Barney Fife, and just was always getting into mischief and all kinds of other things. Oscar winner. This guy was a force of nature. Robin Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievably funny, just off the top of his head, just amazing. And then I'm going to be an actor. I'm going to win an Academy Award. and it took a while. And a lot of people didn't take him seriously at first. And then Good Will Hunting played the psychiatrist and was absolutely sensational and had a number of other really good movies
Captain
as
Hook's
well.
a good one.
Yeah, there you go. He's got a bunch of good movies. World According to Garp. I love that show. Love that show. It's an older one. It's a good one. Trust me. And John Lovitz. He's from Saturday Night Live fame. Very funny man. And in 1853, a little history. If you go to New York City, go to the great Central Park.
Mm-hmm.
It's enormous. And what a wonderful place. It can be a little rough too, but it's amazing. Like all of a sudden, the city, the skyscrapers, it's unbelievable. New York City is just the greatest place. And then all of a sudden, you have this Central Park, and it's enormous. And it's like, this just pops up out of nowhere? So anyway, so those are the things we talked. We talked about Scotty Scheffler winning another golf tournament. Didn't get arrested by security going in.
Cute though.
Oh, was his son too cute? I didn't see the
I
trophy.
saw them celebrate after, and he obviously gave his wife and his son a big hug, and his son, you could tell his little boy was smiling. He had his little binky in, and he was smiling. It was so cute.
He's
and then he tried to run. He can walk now.
Oh, okay.
And so he was trying to walk because Scotty was standing on the last hole.
Yeah.
And I think his name's Bennett. The baby's name is. He was trying to run up to him, but it was kind of a hill, so he just falls.
Did he cry or did he just bounce up?
No, he fell, and then somebody ran up to help him, and then Scotty ended up running over and grabbing him. But
he just that's one of
he didn't cry.
That's one of those ones though when you're a little bit older and you're aware of your surroundings and you fall. And all of a sudden you kind of bounce up. Did anyone see that?
Yeah, I think he was fine, but it was just kind of funny that
Scotty Scheffler, talk about dominant. He has been unbelievable. He won the PGA this year. He won he's won the Open, and he only has one more leg of the Triple Crown, or not Triple Crown. What am I saying? The Grand Slam.
Mm-hmm.
If he can win that, he would become the 7th golfer to ever do that. There's a couple golfers that are only a win or two away. Phil Mickelson needs to win the U.S. Open. So does Scheffler. Mickelson's older. He probably won't. Had a number of close calls, but didn't. So, but anyways, it's more about junk food day today. So
enjoy your junk food today.
Yes. So I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say you're allowed to have your junk food today.
I will have it.
Yeah. I mean, why not? I mean, there's no calories, and when it's junk food day, no calories, no shame, no nothing.
Okay.
It's scientifically researched by me. I have no basis to scientifically research anything. Oh, that's what we don't need. Bill Phillips, the scientist. But yeah, Coca-Cola.
Yep.
Man, just can't get away.
What about
from
Oreos?
It.
Oreos?
The amazing thing is
you like them, but you don't eat them.
Oh, no.
You love them.
Love Oreos.
But you don't eat them as much.
I really haven't had Oreos in some time. I really haven't.
Hey, you know what's good that we tried?
Ralph's trying to get me in shape over at Cine Gym.
You know what's good that we've tried, though?
What's that?
The peanut butter Oreos.
Ooh. We did try those a while ago. Yeah, those are pretty sensational.
I could have eaten the whole thing.
Then that makes me think of the Nutter Butters.
Oh, I love Nutter Butters.
Yeah. We can sit here all day and torture each other going, okay, Nutter Butter. All right. Drumstick ice cream. Ben and Jerry's Cherry Garcia.
No cherry.
Oh, Cherry Garcia.
Ben and Jerry's. Whoa.
New York Super Chunk Fudge.
Ben and Jerry's Half Baked.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I've had that. Oh, but have you tried the New York Super Chunk Fudge?
Mm-mm. I haven't had Ben and Jerry's in a long time. I usually
it's a little pricey for that amount, though.
It's so
good. And then everyone
good,
says,
though.
"Oh, eat half."
Yeah, you don't eat half.
Please stop it. Just being silly.
That's why they need to come out with the half gallon or the gallon.
Wait,
but
how much if they come out with a gallon, I can probably eat a gallon.
Like Breyers, that's what's that? The half gallon.
Yeah, a little half gallon. Yeah. I see my dad put away a half gallon.
Ben and Jerry's needs to come out with that.
Oh, that would be really bad. That would be really bad because I would.
You would eat the whole thing? No.
I don't know. On a good day,
there's so many flavors that I feel like I've had. I don't know the names of them.
No, there's some really good stuff. Chunk Monk.
Nothing but the kitchen sink.
Chunky
or
Monkey.
Something?
Chunk monk.
No, that's banana, right?
Oh no, I have a story. I don't know if we have time today though.
No, we gotta.
Yeah, we've got a show to do. But I'll tell you what, I promise we'll tell the chunky monkey story. Or as the gentleman that may have been a little bit inebriated said to me at 2:00 in the morning when I was working at the Extra Mart, which is basically like a 7-Eleven type place in New Britain, Connecticut. I'm a chunk monk.
Why did you?
because that's how he taught. He was up against. We had a glass window, and it was.
Well, you got to warn the people before you do that.
Chunk monk. And I was like, "What? What are you saying?" And then I'm like, "Chunk monk," and I'm going, "I don't know what that is," and I've got to go find it. So now,
I start. Here we're telling the story.
No, we're not telling the story. Can't tell it. Can we? Yeah, we could. No, real quick. Oh, and the thing is, my main man, Mr. Karwoski, I told him that story, and he laughed so hard I thought he was going to pee his pants, because this guy was blottoed, and I could not understand what he was saying, and I'm going. So then finally, he finally makes it out. Like I'm thinking, is he saying ice cream? What is he? So I'm looking at the ice cream. And I have no idea what the name of the thing he's saying. So I go back and I'm looking at the ice cream. Nope. Don't have it. And like you said, he is 2 sheets to the wind and just out of control. And he's like, oh, and he starts yelling at me because he's mad. I'm like, I can't find it. He's yelling at me. He finally leaves. Comes back the next night.
No.
Tuned up again. This must be his thing. I'm going to go out and get tuned up, and then Ben and Jerry's Chunky Monkey ice cream. So now I go back and I tell him the same thing. I'm like, I don't know where it is. I don't know what it is. So finally, after the second day, I go back and I'm really looking in I see it.
And then you
I put it together. I'm like, oh, it's Chunky Monkey. That's what he's saying. Let's go. So now he comes back, not a third night in a row, but like either the next week or a few nights later, comes back, Chunk Monk. And I'm like, and you can actually hear the words I'm saying. I was like, what? So I was like, I got it. It was like, he was so excited. I was so excited that I could get him his Chunky Monkey. And I remember telling Mr. Karwoski that story, if the place was in New Britain, Connecticut, and he was from New Britain. He laughed and laughed at that story. I'll tell you what, one of the all-time greats, John Karwoski. Absolutely. All right, before I get going.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right, remember the 2 rules, everybody. He's a great man, Mr. Karwoski. 2 rules. 2 rules. Have fun and always try your best. We'll talk to you next time, everybody. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for all the junk food suggestions. And remember, Chunk Monk. Mr.